Good afternoon and welcome to the Midday News here on CNC3 and the TBC Radio Network. I am Bhavita Polchan. Thank you so much for joining us. Top of the news at this time. Tomorrow is nomination day for the Tobago House of Assembly elections, but we already have a team on the ground to gauge the island's readiness for the big day. Akash Samru has an update for us. Akash, what can you tell us?
We are in Buku, Mount Pleasant on the eve of nomination day for the Tobago House of Assembly elections, which will be, of course, on January 12th. Now, this is one of the 4 places where candidates will officially file their nominations tomorrow. We spoke with a senior EBC official here. They said everything is ready. They have everything they need. And there was a dry run last Friday, which was successful. It's now up to the candidates to come here and do their business tomorrow. Now, talking to people here, we've been told to expect a lot of spectacle and excitement tomorrow. Now, there are 3 parties fielding enough candidates to form a THA executive. The TPP, of course. Now, remember, this is their first THA election. Remember, those members, including Fali Augustine, were part of the PDP in the last election. Then, of course, there's the PNM, and then the Innovative Democratic Alliance led by Dr. Denise Soyafat Angus. Now, while you think this race is solely between the TPP and PNM, you're only partly right. You cannot discount these third parties and independent candidates, as in the last election, there were major spoilers. For example, there are 3 major marginals here. And when I say marginal, I mean marginal. In Buku, Mount Pleasant, where I'm at right now, the PDP won by 4 votes. The IDA got 30 votes. In Dial Spring Wim, the lone PNM seat, the PNM won by 3 votes. The IDA got 18. In Signal Hill, the PDP won by 21. The IDA got 26. You have an idea there. So they have a say as well. Now, there are 3 other offices for the returning officers, and we'll try to visit all across the island. We're going to try to gauge their readiness. There are political rallies tonight, and of course the big day tomorrow, nomination day. We have a couple teams on the ground here to ensure that you stay connected with all that's happening here in Tobago, in what's being described as arguably the most important election in the island's history. Akash Samru, CNC3 News, Tobago.
Thank you so much for that update, Akash. We look forward to your coverage tomorrow. Now, a man narrowly escaped death this morning after collision sent his car over precipice and into the sea in Lambo. The accident happened along a stretch of road where driving conditions are said to be dangerous. Police say the crash happened around 7:45 a.m. A vehicle was heading east along Milford Road when it came into contact with another vehicle driven by a man identified as Anthony, who was traveling in the opposite direction. Following the collision, one of the vehicles left the roadway and ended up in a drain. The driver was taken to the Scarborough General Hospital. Police say no serious injuries were reported, but warned Tobago drivers about the constant speeding.
Drivers have to be mindful of the road conditions in Tobago. They have to proceed cautiously along the nation roadway. And in lay terms, take all your time. Speed is not everything. Take your time, get where you want to go safely.
Well, police inquiries into the circumstances surrounding the accident are continuing. Now to news of crime. 4 soldiers are currently confined to Camp Laramine following a Monday night robbery at Building 12 Maloney Gardens. The suspects, reportedly masked and dressed in camouflage, robbed 2 men of $7,000 in cash. Witnesses saw the men flee in a marked regiment vehicle, registration 5TTR275, which was later spotted heading onto the Churchill-Roosevelt Highway. Investigators narrowed down the suspects by auditing vehicle logbooks. Police notably report that a similar robbery occurred in the Maloney area just 1 week prior to this latest incident. A 55-year-old man was electrocuted while working on a rooftop in Plumerton yesterday. He has been identified as Anthony Babulal. Police said around 3 p.m. Babulal was doing electrical work on the roof of a small wooden structure next to his home. Relatives reported hearing a scream. Babulal's son attempted to assist by climbing a metal ladder, but also suffered an electrical shock. A police report was made by Babulal's wife. When officers arrived, he was found on the rooftop with exposed live electrical wires. Now, the TTPS is advising citizens to be aware of their surroundings and take all necessary measures to protect themselves while shopping or conducting business during the hectic Christmas season. ASP Owe Russell says it is important to secure personal belongings, including cash, and to conduct any cash transactions as safely as possible to minimize the risk of robberies.
Try to avoid going to the ATM in the night, please, Trinidad and Tobago. Avoid going to the ATMs in the night as much as possible. Now, if there's a need, there's a need, but be extra careful, be extra vigilant. Park close as possible, so you limit that time to become a victim. You limit that time to be a person susceptible to attacks.
And ASP Russell says it is important to be familiar with the persons that are being hired for household chores. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
All you bring on the arm, make it a Mac Foods Christmas. All over the land, make it a Mac Foods Christmas. The best tasting ham.
This year, make it a Mac Foods Christmas with T&T's favorite ham. We have pork, beef, chicken, and turkey hams, and even roasted garlic pork for the real taste of a Trini Christmas.
Make it a Mac Foods Christmas. All over the land, make it a Mac Foods Christmas. The best tasting ham.
Make it a Mac Foods Christmas.
Season's greetings from Secu Credit Union, where we make your dreams come true. Check out our vehicle loan specials, flexible terms and reduced rates until February 2026. Need funds for the holiday season? Take advantage of our $20,000 Sorrel season loan. No hold-on shares and no installment payments required until 2026. Get up to 5 times your shares balance with our personal loans or access up to $1 million for debt consolidation. Contact us at 226-7328 for more info. Secu, supporting expectations, caring for you.
Unwrap the biggest Christmas sale of the year. Complete a single vision eyewear from just $279. Or complete single vision transition lenses with designer frames for only $699. Available while stocks last. And many more in-store specials available. Only at Seaview Optical.
We're back, and we came straight to Royal Castle to pick up some delicious food. We got a queen bucket, a king bucket, some royal wings, a family meal, a few combos, some extra sides, a rotisserie chicken, and a snack box. Oh, and that delicious honey mustard sauce, it's really lashing. Rudolph, do you think we should get some for Mrs. Claus and the elves, too? Happy holidays from Royal Castle.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Trinry, premier insurance coverage for less.
Advance your career and increase your earning potential with the University of Bedfordshire's MBA program at CTS College. This UK-accredited MBA is globally and ACTT recognized and is the most affordable in Trinidad and Tobago. With 6 intakes per year and the option to study 1 unit at a time, you can complete the general MBA or one of 6 specializations in 12 months. And with flexible entry requirements and payment options, students with various backgrounds can enroll. Contact CTS College today and find out how you can get $12,000 off.
New Zealand has the upper hand against West Indies after a run-filled first day at Mount Maunganui on Thursday. The home team chose to bat first and closed day 1 on 334 for 1. Openers Devon Conway scored 178 not out and is still at the wicket. Tom Latham scored 137 as they shared in a 323-run opening stand, the best opening stand at home against West Indies. Well, day 2 starts this evening from 6. And the Brian Lara Cricket Academy is set to become the newest test cricket venue in the Caribbean, as it is due to host a test when Pakistan comes to the Caribbean next year. The venue has hosted all formats at first-class level and both white ball formats at international level. Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board Vice President Avinash Suraj made the revelation on CNC3's The Morning Brew program.
But yes, Pakistan is carded to attend, I believe it's 3 or 4 test matches in the Caribbean, and we will be privileged enough to host 2. One is earmarked for the Queen's Park Oval as normal, but we're hoping and we have some level of confidence that we've got wind the second test match should be held at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy, which would therefore make it now the first test match that would ever be played there.
Well, that's it for sport. It's back to a break.
Meet baby Max and his friends. Growing up strong means getting the right nutrients. That's where Astamin C comes in, packed with essential amino acids and vitamin C to support healthy growth, brain development, strong bones and muscles, better immunity, and appetite in picky eaters. Just 7 drops a day in milk, juice, or directly by mouth. Simple, effective, and nutrient-rich. Give your little one the boost they need to thrive. Astamin C. Healthy growth made easy. Available at pharmacies nationwide.
We are your one-stop, most convenient, most helpful, most caring community pharmacy. Our pharmaceutical services include dispensing medicines, repeat dispensing, clinical governance. But we also have a fully stocked convenience store featuring our refreshment aisle, grocery lane, personal care products, toys, pet supplies. We are most conveniently located out of the traffic, just 2 minutes off the highway in Heartland Plaza in Devonshire Corners. Contact us on 220-8705 or 470-5938 and visit us soon.
This Christmas, John Thomas presents Believe, a Pop Star Christmas,
featuring the Believe Junior Collective.
A spectacular holiday concert packed with favorite Christmas hits,
pop star energy, and show-stopping voices.
Be there on Friday, December 19th at Queen's Hall.
We're bringing the dazzle, the music, and the glamour.
Get your tickets now at Queen's Hall box office or at queenshalltt.com.
John Thomas's Believe,
a Pop Star Christmas, this December at Queen's Hall.
Get your tickets today.
With Alive Multivitamins by Nature's Way, you won't be defined by time. You'll own every minute of it. Discover how you can age vibrantly with Alive.
Discover Regal Granola, crunchy, flavorful, bursting with berries, seeds, Regal almonds, walnuts, pecans, high in fiber with real orange juice. Get Regal Granola, the perfect snack for your lunchbox.
Stomach discomfort again? Bloating, cramps, irregular bathroom habits? Meet Vivera, your daily support for a balanced gut. Vivera works fast to help reduce the abdominal pain, ease bloating, and support healthy digestion. It helps restore balance to your gut so you can get back to feeling light, comfortable, and in control. Choose for real digestive relief, safe, effective, and trusted for both children and adults. Now available at pharmacies nationwide. Vivera, feel the difference.
Something for everyone at PRW this Christmas. Get an RCA 40-inch TV for $1,850. Amazon Fire tablet, $550. HP laptop, $3,100. 6 feet lighted Christmas tree only, $599. PS5 console from $5,300. Get an 8-channel security combo for $3,000. MSI 21.5-inch monitor, $850. Call PRW today. 285-9779.
Welcome back. Well, Venezuelan Justice Minister Diosdado Cabello has issued a direct warning to Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar following the arrival of U.S. military planes at local airports this week. Speaking on his national program, Cabello told the Prime Minister to be, quote, absolutely certain of the consequences if Venezuela is attacked by the United States forces operating from TNG soil. Well, let's hand it over to Jean-Marc Rampersad for the weather forecast.
After a few early morning showers, we've had a mostly hot and sunny morning. These conditions are expected to continue into the afternoon, and winds are expected to be lighter today and tomorrow, so temperatures may be a bit warmer. The next meaningful set of showers can be expected tomorrow, but it's shaping up to be a mostly sunny weekend so far, with only isolated showers expected early next week.
Well, thank you for joining us for a look at the day's developments so far. We'll have these stories and so much more coming up for you in our major newscast at 7 p.m. today. Until then, have a great day.